Rated B for Buffy.
Hey fam, Buffy here, and here I have for you guys the beginning of an awesome new war strategy series. Today's episode is going to be about an all-dragon attack, and using an all-dragon army to get maximum stars in a war. People tend to mess up their attacks, and I don't blame them because dragons are pretty easy to mess up with, but here's my tips and tricks for a successful attack using dragons. Number 1. Searching for the right opponent. Searching for the right opponent, by this I mean using the preparation time. Preparation time is key, and I use my preparation time looking for an opponent, and I look for two main things. Number 1 is weak air defenses, because weak air defenses are a golden opportunity for an air raid. If the air defenses aren't weak, you have to look for the spread between the air defenses in such a way that they don't support each other. Because if your dragons go for one air defense and that air defense is supported by another one, then it's gonna be no use. I mean, come on, let's face it, they go down pretty easy by the air defense. So you gotta be on the lookout for that. You have to be careful and look for two things: weak air defenses, and the spread between the air defenses is such that they don't support each other. Now, another thing you gotta be on the lookout for are the supportive structures. Supportive structures are buildings that distract the dragons and tend to funnel them to the sides, since that dragons are pretty stupid. And as you can see here, the supportive structures are backed up by air defenses, so when the dragons spread out to the side, the air defenses can pick them off one at a time. And that's where the deployment time or the deploying strategy of your dragons come in. Deploying your troops. Now, while deploying your troops, you have to keep on the lookout for the supportive structures like I said, but you can't clump up your deployments. You have to spread them out like I did here. You have to spread them out in a line. That way the dragons are getting one-on-one time with the building. That way the buildings get destroyed quicker, more efficiently, and dragons are not being wasted on one building. Otherwise, if you clump up your deployment, dragons are going to be going after one building, and if the supportive structures are placed successfully, then all of your dragons are going to be going off to the side and the air defenses can go to work on them. So that, you don't want that now, do you? You don't want your pretty little lizards to get fireworks up their butts. Number 3, get your attacks in first. And you have to get your attacks in on your preferred opponent, because all the strategy in the world is not gonna be helpful unless you're not facing that particular opponent. That has happened to me a lot of times. You don't want your clanmates so swooping in on your opponent. So you gotta do everything in your power to get your attacks in first. However, you have to delay your attacks. Now you'll be saying to me, Buffy, you just told us to get in our attacks first, But yeah, I did. But by this I mean delaying your attacks to a certain amount of time so you can get some replays in, so you know what is in the clan castle. That is a key factor. You have to find out what is in the clan castle, so you have to delay your attack just a little bit. So one of your clanmates, or maybe two of your clanmates, can attack some opponent, or I don't know, whatever. So you get the idea of what is in the clan castles, either wizards or dragons, because a dragon's attack against dragons, that can be a bit of a problem, but they don't last that long, but they can be a bit of a problem. So there you have it, 4 awesome key steps to winning a guaranteed 3-star attack. Number 1, searching for the right opponent, deploying your troops, getting in your attacks first, and delay your attacks. If you enjoyed this video, then definitely check out my other stuff. I do a lot of gaming and commentaries and other Clash of Clans videos as well. So if you enjoyed this video, then please leave a like, comment, share, and also subscribe to become part of the family. High five!